Good afternoon. Yeah, it is NBC today. And you know what that means, right? Nipple biting cold. Hey, it's better than ABC like it was yesterday. Ass biting cold.
But it's colder today than it was yesterday. So how's it better?
It ain't better.
You just said it's better than what it was.
But anyways, I digress. Good afternoon. I'm actually on my way to go get some more juice for this little thing. I've got DJ Jen. Let's just say DJ, aka Smoke Machine. And then
your clouds are thicker than mine right now.
That's what she said. And we also got Shane in the back seat on the way to Nightmare Vapes to get some juice and stuff.
I'm sorry.
¿Qué pasó?
If that's what she said, about your clouds being thicker than mine. How long's it been, Will?
It's been a while, brother. It's been a while. Plus, with Jen not feeling good, I don't need her back there going, you know.
No, it's just a headache, right?
It could turn to nausea, you know that. So, but it is a good day today. It's Saturday. And for us at the house, it's a house divided today. Being Bedlam.
I support the Pokes, but I swear to God, if they play like they have been.
They did all right. Granted, they lost to Baylor by 1 point, but it was a good game. OU, they played against Texas Tech and the referees last week. So,
Isn't that every Sooner game, though?
Just about, actually. But, yeah, it's all I hope for is just a good game. That's all I really want. Hopefully, no one to get hurt, stuff like that, but a good game. If the Pokes win, the Pokes win. If the Sooners win, the Sooners win. I hope the Sooners win so that way they get a chance at the Big 12 conference title, because we know OSU's already out of that picture. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun afternoon here in about 2 hours. And they're playing at OU, and they're playing at Norman today. So
no, they're not. They're in Stillwater.
Really?
Yeah.
When I've seen it say Norman, I haven't seen it say Stillwater. I don't know. If they're at Boone Pickens, then it's gonna be OU versus the Pokes and the referees. And if they're in Norman, it's gonna be OU versus the Pokes and the referees. No, I think it's gonna be.
It's gonna be Big 12 refs.
Okay, it'll be conference refs. So yeah, but it'll be OU. It'll be the Sooners and the Pokes versus the refs. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of penalties in this game. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Tomorrow makes week 5 of non-smoking. Yeah. So.
Okay. Now this is saying they are in Norman. I really wish they would make up their damn mind on the scheduling, especially here on Google.
Well, I know that they were saying, even on the news last night, they were saying in Norman during the weather. That the temperature in Norman is going to be whatever it is. All I know for
about
us,
3 degrees different than it is in Stillwater.
Yeah,
it's stupid.
But all I know was this though: it's gonna be warm where we're watching the game at because we ain't going outside we ain't got to go outside for the game.
You've been to games, right?
Oh yeah.
When you're inside the stadium, you ain't worried about what the freaking temperature is.
No, you're right. You're not worried about what the temperature is, unless your team is losing. You're just sitting there like you're not doing like your cheering doesn't matter. Unless of course you're in the student section, and then yeah, you got no choice but to stay standing. Oh, you know I'm telling the truth on that one. So,
I don't know, last OU game or OSU game I was at, I was in the
food truck?
Yeah, so I was warm either way.
Yeah. Well, the last game I was at, I was working security. And for the first 3 quarters, I was at a gate. And then the last 5 minutes of the game, I was on the field. And that was back when Adrian Peterson was playing.
Yeah, when you were working for CSC.
Yeah. And just...
You know they still use them?
Oh, I know. And just being able to see Peterson run like he, you know, in person, when he was healthy.
Before he was weighed down by a 50-pound wallet?
Yeah. And he was healthy and he was playing for the love of the game and not because he's getting paid.
Love and money.
Right. But, you know, I mean, hey, if he deserves the money, he deserves the money, and, you know, more power to him. You know, so...
He's a Redskin now, right?
I think so. I think he went from being a Viking to a Redskin. I like to see him, you know, go to, you know, someplace like Browns maybe. Well, him and Baker didn't play together, so.
Even though this is on video and it's going to have proof, I'm going to have complete deny that.
Plausible deniability?
No, it's not plausible because it's going to be on tape. But I would like to see him go to Dallas.
Oh, you sure you don't want to see him go to the Raiders?
No, I don't want to see a blatant misuse of talent. I would actually like to see him go to Dallas, and so he might actually get a Super Bowl ring, and actually he can actually make it to the Super Bowl and not be kicked out of the playoffs.
And you say it, and even though the Raiders is your team.
Yeah, exactly, the Raiders are my team, so I know it's going to be a blatant misuse of talent. But yeah, I would actually like to see him go to a team that will actually
use him for what he can do.
Exactly, and benefit themselves from his talents.
Yeah. Well, kind of like what, you know, Cleveland picked up Baker and...
You know how to get Adrian Peterson to run faster, don't you?
Child support?
No.
Oh, did I say...
Bring up another child abuse case.
Yeah. All right. We need to quit being so critical of Adrian because yeah he's had enough critics in his career.
Adrian doesn't know Bo.
No. And you know I'm surprised that you know quarterback's name for OU right now. His name just I know as soon as I end the video it's going to pop in my head.
The $1 million quarterback.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not you know. He's not going to do the two-sport thing like, you know, Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson, you know, several other greats that have played both baseball and football, you know.
Yeah, it's called the will to stay healthy.
Yeah, well, you got to think, though, he rarely gets hit, right? He rarely gets hit.
It's college. He goes pro. What's going to happen?
He going to get hurt.
Little.
Yeah, he going to get hurt. So...
Everybody said the same thing about Bradford. Look where he's at.
Yeah, he's doing all right, though. He could be doing better. So, but you know that's enough. We could talk football almost all day. So, So I'm going to go ahead and end this. We're almost to Nightmare Vapes. I will talk to you guys sometime tomorrow. Have a good day. Stay warm. And if you do watch football, enjoy your games.
Later.